The leaked footage of the DJI Pocket 4 Pro has started making waves online, and from what we've seen so far, this isn't just a small yearly refresh. DJI appears to have completely reimagined what a compact pocket camera can actually do, and the changes look far more ambitious than most people expected. Right from the first clips shared by creators, it's obvious this camera is targeting a much more cinematic style of shooting instead of just casual, everyday vlogging. Before we go deeper, let me know in the comments, do you think compact pocket cameras can finally compete with larger mirrorless setups, or are they still in a different league? Because honestly, after seeing these early samples, that conversation suddenly feels a lot more serious. The biggest reason people are reacting this strongly comes down to the new telephoto lens system. With the older Pocket 3, DJI offered a sort of zoom workaround using crop-based lossless zoom, and while it worked decently for quick shots, it never truly changed the visual style of the footage. It was still relying on the same wide lens underneath, which meant the overall image characteristics stayed mostly identical. But the Pocket 4 Pro seems to be playing in a completely different category now. Reports suggest DJI combined the main 1-inch sensor with a dedicated 3x optical telephoto lens, roughly equivalent to a 60mm focal length. That's a major shift because this camera is no longer depending entirely on digital processing tricks to create zoom. Instead, it's delivering true optical compression and natural depth directly from the hardware itself. According to the leaks, users could be getting 3x optical zoom, 6x lossless zoom, and digital zoom extending even further beyond that. And considering the size of this camera, the footage honestly looks surprisingly impressive. What caught most people off guard wasn't just sharpness or stabilization. It was a sense of depth in image. Pocket cameras traditionally struggle to create strong background separation because ultra-wide lenses naturally keep too much in focus. No matter how stable the footage looked, subjects often blended into the environment, making shots feel flat and less cinematic. But this new telephoto setup changes the entire visual language of the camera. In the leaked creator clips, subjects stand out naturally while backgrounds fall away with smooth, realistic blur. Instead of looking artificially processed, the separation feels organic, closer to what you'd expect from a dedicated mirrorless camera paired with a portrait lens. Buildings, trees, and distant objects compress beautifully behind the subject, creating that polished cinematic feel that earlier pocket cameras simply couldn't achieve. And there's another huge advantage here that many creators instantly noticed: the reduction of wide-angle distortion. Anyone who has filmed themselves with compact wide cameras already knows the problem. As soon as you move closer to frame your face properly, proportions start to warp slightly. Faces stretch, noses appear larger, and everything starts looking subtly unnatural. Once you notice it, it becomes impossible to ignore. The 3x telephoto lens fixes that in a much more natural way because you can stand farther back while still maintaining a close, professional-looking frame. Facial proportions stay balanced, the image feels cleaner, and the overall presentation instantly looks more refined. That alone could become one of the biggest reasons creators upgrade. What makes this leak even more interesting is the speculation surrounding the hardware itself. Early analysis from enthusiasts suggests the telephoto system inside the Pocket 4 Pro may actually share similarities with the imaging hardware used in DJI's high-end drone lineup, particularly the Mavic 4 Pro telephoto system. If that turns out to be true, DJI isn't simply adding a secondary lens for marketing purposes. They're bringing flagship-level imaging technology into an incredibly compact handheld camera. And honestly, the footage quality seems to support that idea. The telephoto shots don't feel gimmicky or experimental. They look stable, refined, and genuinely cinematic. Portrait-style clips especially stand out because the subject separation appears natural while the background smoothly melts away without looking fake or overly processed. The good news is DJI doesn't appear to have sacrificed the main camera experience either. The 1-inch primary sensor still delivers the balanced image quality people already appreciated from the Pocket 3. Even in difficult lighting situations, highlights remain controlled. Shadows retain detail, and colors look clean without becoming oversaturated. That's important because many dual camera systems suffer from inconsistency, where one lens looks excellent while the second feels noticeably weaker. But based on the early footage, the Pocket 4 Pro seems surprisingly balanced across both cameras. The wide lens still handles standard shooting beautifully, while the telephoto lens introduces a completely different cinematic option on top of it. For the first time, it genuinely feels like a proper two-camera system rather than a secondary add-on feature. As for the rumored specifications, leaks and creator footage point toward features like 6K recording, 4K slow motion, Active Track 7.0, and 10-bit color support. There's also been plenty of discussion surrounding something referred to online as D-Log 2, although nobody seems fully certain yet whether that's an entirely new color profile or simply incorrect naming from early leaks. Until DJI officially confirms the details, it's probably smarter not to jump to conclusions there. Storage capacity is also rumored to increase, with reports mentioning around 128 gigabytes of internal memory on the Pro version, along with transfer speeds reportedly reaching around 800 megabytes per second. Physically, the camera body appears slightly larger than previous generations, which honestly makes sense considering the added camera module, larger battery, and upgraded internal hardware. Surprisingly, though, early hands-on impressions suggest the grip actually feels more comfortable and natural during longer shooting sessions. Small ergonomic changes like that may not sound exciting on paper, but creators notice them immediately when filming for extended periods. The timing of these leaks is also impossible to ignore. Just as the Insta360 Luna Ultra started gaining attention online, DJI suddenly allowed creator footage of the Pocket 4 Pro to flood social media feeds. And the similarities between these two cameras are very clear. Both are heavily focused on dual camera systems, cinematic compact shooting, telephoto capabilities, creator-friendly displays, and wireless audio ecosystems. This feels less like coincidence and more like a direct response to rising competition in the compact creator camera market. DJI clearly recognized the momentum building around the Luna Ultra and decided to make its presence known early. And judging by the reaction online, that strategy absolutely worked. The Pocket 4 Pro instantly became one of the most talked about compact cameras in the industry. But despite all the excitement, there's still one major concern hanging over this launch: availability. Reports suggest the standard Pocket 4 completed FCC certification before DJI was added to the FCC covered list in late 2025, but the Pocket 4 Pro reportedly hasn't appeared in FCC records at all. If those reports are accurate, it could create serious complications for buyers in the United States. The camera may still become available through import sellers or gray market channels, but that often comes with limited warranty support and uncertain long-term reliability for customers. And that situation could open a massive opportunity for Insta360. Because while DJI currently appears to have stronger-looking footage based on these carefully selected creator clips, the Luna Ultra could end up becoming the easier camera to purchase globally without restrictions or complications. And for many buyers, that matters just as much as image quality itself. Most people don't only care about cinematic footage. They also care about warranty support, availability, and being able to buy a product without headaches. Personally, based purely on the footage available right now, the Pocket 4 Pro does look incredibly impressive. But this is still far from a final conclusion. The Luna Ultra hasn't officially launched yet. Independent real-world testing still hasn't happened. And nearly all the footage online right now has been carefully curated to show these cameras in the best possible light. Even so, the Pocket 4 Pro clips already feel polished and mature. The telephoto shots create genuine cinematic depth. Subject separation looks surprisingly professional, and DJI's color science clearly benefits from years of refinement. At the same time, the Luna Ultra still looks extremely promising with its modular design and rumored zoom capabilities. So at this stage, the competition feels very real, and honestly, this could become one of the most exciting rivalries the compact camera market has seen in years. But before anyone rushes to pre-order either device, there are still a few major things we need to see first. DJI's full official announcement, proper uncontrolled real-world testing, and complete global launch details for the Insta360 Luna Ultra, because polished creator footage can only tell part of the story. Real-world performance is what truly determines whether a camera succeeds long-term. Still, after watching the early Pocket 4 Pro clips, one thing already feels obvious. DJI no longer sees pocket cameras as simple casual vlogging gadgets. They're clearly pushing them towards something far more cinematic. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.